Hello everybody and welcome back to Spellweaver. So, yeah, first of all, before anything else, this has to be gone. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna delve too deep into it because I've already seen people complaining about it. Ivko said himself that, people been complaining to him about it. But this is like the biggest bullshit of all. Like, to be honest, I haven't played enough on mobile to be really annoyed by this. But yeah, like I know that I have quests in other regions as well, but I cannot look at them. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have quests waiting both in the Rage and Dominion. But no, I have to, decide what do I want in those. I'd rather do the small pack. Then I have to accept it. And oh, it doesn't start immediately. And now it moves to this region. And I can choose from this region, but... Huh. Oh, foiled Pegasus. I am taking it. I'm just quickly looking for... Those are new quests. I actually haven't seen those before. Like, win 2 Spellweaver trial battles. Like, before we only had to do, like the entire trials. Oh, but it's win. So it's even more hit and miss. No, I think I'd go for the Ramgakn PvE challenge, difficulty extreme, 1 small pack. Anyway, we're hitting the Crystal Fiesta. That starts right now. With the beautiful cast of players. Like, top-notch, all the best players ever. Z-Moon. Oh my fucking hell. Oh, I think I'm still cursed. Draw again. Handful of shrines? Well, luckily not, although it's still not a good deck. I'm playing Rage Rush. The old yet still not refined deck that's using the broken walls of flames that are not longer that useful for that deck. Oh my, yeah. Why I'm saying I'm cursed still. For the few weeks it's too much, but for a past few days that I've been playing, albeit very little, but yet I've still been playing. Whatever. Like, I couldn't do shit in a way where, like, I had totally bullshit draws. Like, I would end up with a hand full of spells, not even creatures. Like, literally I had, like, no creatures in a hand, or maybe I had, like, a couple of the Shaman Fire Dancers or something like this. Well, no, a couple is too big of a number. A Shaman Fire Dancer, singular. Well, in that case... Okay. Okay. A Shaman Fire Dancer singular, and no shrines, so I'm like, okay, screw this, draw again. And then I get a handful of shrines. Like, literally full of shrines. I believe there was like one card that wasn't a shrine there. And yeah, similar draws have been happening constantly past few days. I mean, past few, I haven't played like last couple of days, so more than a couple of days ago. But then I basically raged again and quit. Yeah, aside from that, the magnificent cast of players for today's Crystal Fiesta that we are playing right now include Z-Moon, myself, Cruel Tech, and Holiol. Actually, there was at least one more person in there. that was like some level 8 noob. In this scenario, it's noob as N-E-W-B, short for newbie, rather than N-O-O-B. Yeah, I'm like totally curious what he's up to, because, well, it's not coming too well. I mean, theoretically, you might be saying, well, actually, it seems to be coming pretty well. I'm, ahead on board, ahead on health. Like, I've already smacked my opponent for 6 damage, but that's, there is more to it. Like, he's ahead on hand. He might pull up the, levels now. He's still got a... what it's called? Spark of Initiative. To do something nasty. Okay, we also have Mr. Grogger, who I have no idea who he is. And Drazdarad. Who is apparently the new guy. New Horizons. He knew Wow. Wow. I better win now. Okay, how much damage do these two guys have total? 8, I guess? Yup. They are 8 damage total. So I still could use one more fireball. Did he? Yeah. He resigned. That's too bad. 75 fame, that's pretty poor. Oh, and Hall is facing Cruel, of course. Really want to see if Cruel... if Hall replied. No, Hall did not reply. Cruel Hall. The question is whether I want to see it from Hall's or Cruel's perspective. I'd go for Hall. That's a badass card deck he's having. Cruel resigned. I couldn't really, look at the Oh, Zimuni's check. I actually was not aware of that. Yeah, I'm thinking whether I want to put a question mark in here or not. Oh my god, yeah. Well, I am not satisfied with the deck choice I have made. Although, well, you know what? I'm already satisfied with this Fiesta. Like, I don't fuck about anything else. I have my 1 point. I have my 150 crystals. That's good. So who's the new guy? The Russian is the new guy. Yup. Did they just end? Yep. Okay, go to results. Okay. So apparently I'm not playing Hall. uh, mm. I probably shouldn't spell it with a double L. Actually, I'm ultra confused right now, but well, so we have yeah, as I said, pretty nice roster of people. Aside from the Grauger guy, I really don't know who they are, despite having like, what is it, level 38. We're having a pretty decent veterans roster here. Yeah, I do consider myself a veteran player. I am. Don't argue with that. That's the purest of the skill I am showing up here. No, seriously. I mean, even if not for the sheer skill. Oh. Unbelievable. I'm right. Oh dear lord. Oh boy. Although, yeah, remind me, what was the last time I was playing against a guy with an absurdly huge deck? Yeah. Oh wait, actually, this one never came up, did it? Yeah, I think this was the one that never came up. It sucks. Where are my T2 drops? I need my turn 2 drops. I have no turn 2 drops. That sucks. So, you know, with a little bit of luck, he's got a hand flooded with either A, shrines, B, ultra expensive high level shit, or C, draw more cards. Well, the matter of fact is, if I recall correctly, when I was playing that, seriously? Guy with an absurdly huge deck, I actually was trying to pull the DK scam again. I'm not sure if scam is the best word here, although well, maybe it's not the best, but I think it is appropriate. Seriously. Well, so he's either storing some what are they called, instance, or I have no idea what he's planning. I mean, if he's not storing any instance, then he's pretty much dead now. Well, okay, not yet. I would still need one more successful face attack before I can blow him with the fireballs. Although, yeah, this is something I generally try to avoid. Like, personally, I don't think that, you know, fireball has too much value for... Wow. Oh boy, that's even painful to watch, you know. Well then, in that case. Oh look, Word of Fire. Beautiful. No, I'm not gonna use it. Or should I use it? No, I'm gonna Fireball his face. Although, yeah, I still do think that Fireball has too much value. I mean, okay, it is heavy removal, and I'm pretty okay with this part of it. That's like a half-free removal right now that, you know, with 3 damage on that thing. It is insanely powerful. Yeah, gimme Hole. It is insanely powerful, but oh my god. That might be Mono Corruption Control. And Hall is apparently playing some Trigon BS with Taimia. Yep, that's exactly the one I thought it is. Saluxio. And Bark Convoy. It looks like he'll be standing strong in this situation. Not affected by the Blood Witch Harpy removal. It looks like, you know what I call it? I'd call it like a legacy nature card back. Like I would say this looks really like a nature card back. Although I would say that they got like overhauled at some point, and that was the old version, and now we have the big green nature emblem thingy. Which is not true, don't get me wrong. Well, he's got a no level 1 creatures to sacrifice. Dios. Now, he's pretty much free to attack. At least with Saluxio, because Saluxio cannot be blocked. Aside from that, Landslide. That's clever. Now he's pretty much clear to block, unless Grogger... Nope. Grogger is not willing to sacrifice any of his Harpies. And that might have been a mistake. I mean, honestly, even last turn, before Hall was able to drop the... before Hall was able to drop Saluxio and the Bark Convoy? Yeah, Bark Convoy. So even before Hall was able to do that, if I was Grogger, I would have declared both Harpies to block the Taimia and get rid of her, because as you can see right now it's only getting stronger and stronger. And now he cannot defeat it with only 2 Blood Witch Harpies. He would have to use something more. Which, okay, he might be able to do something more. Potentially, oh wow. That was clever AF. I mean, yeah, of course, he was lucky enough to have a second Taimia. Although it wouldn't matter. How many rounds will have? 3 or 4? 3 rounds. So I played Zemun. I played the Russian guy. Seriously? Nope. Results. So he was playing the Groger guy, wasn't he? Yes, he was. Huh. Okay, I guess. I mean, what else am I supposed to say about it? This is the nature. Card back. Yeah. I was making sure I'm posting in the right chat. So, Cruel? Yeah, let's see Cruel. So, apparently, Cruel is playing... You know how it looks to me? Rage Rush. While Z-Moon, this time he got a chance to build up. Force Field... Twice. Prevent 1 damage. Wait, each time you or a creature you control is dealt damage. The unstable reactor for each artifact you control has more than 5. Destroy it. Deals 2 damage to all creatures. Those are spells, not artifacts. And with the help of unstable reactor, he can like sustain the unstable reactor and sustain at least one of the force fields. Well, I did not get to look at the situation, although if he had only that thing in play, and Cruel had 3 goblins, Cruel should have been able to win that. Like, well, even if tortured or well, no. There is 2 force fields. So, yeah, he would essentially deal 0 damage. My bad. But is it? Each time is dealt damage. So I presume it's taking 1 from each attacker, not like globally. Well, if Cruel was to run the advanced Zash like Z-Moon is doing... Oh, well, Flame Serpent. Yeah, what else? I mean, I have 2 points. That's like, holy crap. 250 crystals already. That's a lot. Seriously? Yeah, like, why is the increase from 1 point to 2 points, you gain 100 more crystals, but from 2 points to 3 points, you get only 50 crystals, and then again, from 3 points to 4 points, you gain 100 crystals. Like, honestly, if anything, I say the rewards should grow exponentially. Wait, is the exponential growth the one that I think about? I mean, you know, all in all, I think it would be more difficult to gain 1 point where you're already at 3 than to gain 1 point where you're already at 2. Like, the more points you have, the more difficult it is to get more points. This is what I'm trying to say here. Do you get rewards for both the place and the points? Well, if Hall was kind enough to fail, which I highly doubt, especially that he was the one encouraging me to join this Fiesta. How much is for the first place? 600 crystals. Holy smokes. And 50 for completion. Mm-hmm. Well, um, uh, I'll keep. Did it post? Doesn't seem to. Which, frankly, sucks. Kinda like my hand, but whatever, we'll see. Well, it's ranged while defending. Do I look like I care about it or something? The answer is no, I don't. Do I want to play the Goblin Fireworker? Oh, whatever, let's do it. All I'm trying to do is rush. So I guess the best strategy is to rush even more. Rush more. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Oh. So what's gonna hold do? Hole, what you gonna do when they come for you? Huh. Innkeeper. That's interesting AF. So, you know, yeah, basically. Okay. Now, I could just boost their attack and smug hole for what, a total 6 damage face? Aside from that, not much other sensible, viable choices I could do. You got to pay to use Steel, right? Yup. So it's 12 life, it's 3 damage per fireball, so theoretically if I'd managed to smug 4 fireballs in Hall's face right now, I would be able to win. I'm surprised he did not attack. Yeah, last time when he did this. Oh, CFC. Well, he'll probably direct it towards the, yup. Okay with it. Okay. Well, that will be not enough. That will be an underwhelming performance. Huh. Oh well. I could drop the Firebrand. Direct the Fireworker towards the Innkeeper. And hope that the Firebrand would stay alive for reasonable amounts of time. If Hall decides to take down the... Yes, he does. That's largely okay-ish. I need to end the turn. Well, unless he can drop like a dozen of Melindras and or CFCs right now, I'm not that concerned. Okay. I am mildly concerned now. Even more so because I have gotten a second fireball instead of something useful. Say, how about I fire blast you? And how about I'll hoard a goblin warrior in the back? Yeah, I might still try and go for the 4 fireballs in the face. The most ridiculous strategy 2018. I mean, it works. So it's got that thing to it. You cannot say it about all strategies, can you? I guess not. And surprisingly for Hall, he's keeping a good pace. I'm ultra disappointed my message did not show here. Oh, Saluxio. That's wonderful. Well, in that case... You know what? I'll blast that thing. See where this gets me. It gets me to a second fireworker, which is... I guess. So with that in mind, I'll fireball this Saluxio. Push that guy forward, and then the turn, I guess. Return a creature you control to its owner's hand. That's pretty bad. Or at least slightly nasty. Yeah, I mean, of course it's Hall. He's using like some BS ultra advanced strategy that is way beyond the comprehension of the simple folk. Okay. Yeah, I presume it will be the BS shooting guy. Although there is a reason why I have the second Fire Blast in hand. And why I never decided to DO this. Even though it could have been helpful. Nope. Valor +1. Well, interesting choice. Mate. Oh look, another massive assault. Oh, Hall, what an unfortunate disaster it would be if someone were to somehow... Massive assault your face even more. Well, too bad I don't have mana for that. At least I have mana to clear the board. Which works, I guess. At least a little bit. And Hall is down to 1 card. Well, he can still summon a militia. Or do that thing. Which, frankly, I think I would be more than happy to get rid of. Yup, cause that's a pretty dangerous thing to face. You know what, Hall? That was really interesting, I must say. Because you probably wasn't expecting this to happen. Yeah, like that's human priest, angel, human mage, human knight, human soldier, and dwarf soldier and human knight. Put a soldier card from your graveyard. Summon militia. So yeah, he can still use it once again. But then I could potentially... I can potentially ignore the militia whatsoever. Or I could waste one of the goblins. I would still have 4 attack on the other goblin. Well, the only reassuring thing in this whole situation is that he's also out of cards, so... We're kinda on the same playing field here. Although now he's dropping that thing, which is pretty bad. Well, does it really matter? Not really, but whatever. Okay, he runs away, I guess. Well... He's got no more soldiers in hand. That's one thing. Enemy creature from the front line to support line or vice versa, so you cannot use tidal wave on your shit. You know what, all in all, I think I'll risk the attack. And well, if I still had 2 fireballs in hand, I could still fireball his face. I cannot do that. I have to do that. Cannot do it. Do that. Yeah, that's what you get when you cannot decide whether you want to do it or do that. 4 damage, that's not quite enough. At least not yet. Okay. Okay. Not sure how much he's benefiting from that. Well, that's pretty bad. That's pretty awful, should I say. Oh god, why? Why? My god. In the moments like this... Like, I was doing good for once! And what am I supposed to do with 2 motherfucking primary shrines? Oh boy. Well, I have to go for 1 mana 1 card. And I get the Goblin Warrior. Well, so he's got a what? 7 damage. No dead human soldiers. I mean, no dead soldiers whatsoever. Provided he's out of cards. Well, you know what? I see it this way. Next turn starts, I draw Gibbo and Ronnie. I use the primary Rage Shrine to draw 1 mana, 1 card. I draw the Swift Goblin, whatever is his name, the Firebrand Goblin. I drop Firebrand, Gibbo and Ronnie, and Goblin Warrior, and then I have enough to smack his face into oblivion and potentially win, with a little bit of luck. That's my plan. The chance of success is, well, considering I haven't played any Gibbos and Ronnies so far, so I still have 4 Gibbos and Ronnies in the deck, and considering I have played only 1 Firebrand Goblin so far, so I still have 3. 1 attack, 1 HP. Even if he attaches it, it's not that huge of a deal. That's still like, what, 8 damage? I can live with that. Well, you stupefied me. That's horrifying. Although it's still a goblin, so what do I care? Okay. As if it mattered. You what, mate? I see no point why he would restore my dead creatures back to life. Well, he did what? 1 lizard? And what else I had dead there? I don't know. Really don't know what was the point of that. I would really like an expert commentary on why the hell you did that, Mr. Hall. You what, mate? You know, survive long enough for Hall to time out. That's the plan for today. Yeah, totally. Word of Fire. So what are the odds of Hall killing me the next turn? 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'd say they are. Period. Yeah, that's all I can say. There's nothing I could reasonably do right now. I could try and mill more cards. Now, I don't know how effective that would be, if at all. Um. Okay, put me that one first. Hmm. Oh wait, sometimes I'm like, yeah, what are you doing, mate? Why do you make me wait so much? Like, what's going on? So, now what? Word of Fire could draw me a new card. So, -4. That's not enough. Okay. Yep. That's too bad. Well, the problem is, if I don't do anything right now, I am dead. So this is my last chance. Fire Blast. Seriously. Okay. Well, in that case, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the only question is which one I'd rather get rid of. Yeah, the summoned Goblin Warrior. Or the not so summoned Elite Vanguard. I could, but that might be pretty bad, so I'll do it this way. Well, if he drew like a shrine right now, and he would use it to gain 1 mana, 1 card, and gets another shrine. No, he got something that was not a shrine, he DO'd it. He's DOing right now. He decides to attack. I cannot block with this one. Did he DO and got nothing? He did. How much attack do I get? He's got a 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. I can't believe it. Holy mother of God, I defeated Hall. Oh, Jesus. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh. uh, uh, Ah. Ah. Wow. 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 Okay. Wow. That's awesome. And I'm hitting 650 crystals. That's insane. Oh boy. Wonder how many people spectated this. Like, I'm pretty sure Cruel might have been taking a look at it. But oh my god. Uh, 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 oh well. Actually, was I totally mad when I got a handful of bullshit? Uh, uh, boy, unbelievable. I wanna smack the. Okay, so at least they don't start automagically right now, which is something, I guess. Win 2 quick battles. Well, first of all, it's win, but second of all, it's quick battles. It's not friendly or ranked, so I can just smack it on easy AIs twice, and I will be good. 2 small packs from these guys, that's nice. How many small packs I have right now? 64, and I'm down to 5 tickets, so that's something to keep in mind. Fight. And keeping in mind that according to my, seriously, clock here, oh, you know what, I'll keep. Because I can do something like this. According to my clock, we have like, what, 7 minutes till 1 hour mark, so I guess we can just keep it going. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Okay. Will he sacrifice both? Or what? Well, TBH. Yeah, I wouldn't like to see them, wreak havoc in my ranks. So I'd rather do that, and now I can safely Gibbo and Ronnie. And the next turn I can safely Massive Assault. Yeah, I will definitely have to Massive Assault. To get rid of the Bedeviled Fiend. Well, I could Fire Blast, but Massive Assault would be better here. Well, I guess going with the dumbest deck ever has its pros. It has to die, right? Yes, it does. That was an interesting move on his end, but have I won by any chance right now? Yes, I have. I'll just make you that you cannot block. I'll summon these guys just because I can, and I won. Well, here is the extreme difficulty challenge. 100 fame for free. Get reward. Yeah, I'm not gonna elaborate on the bullshit black spotlight thingy because, Well, Ivko said that he will do something about it. Ooh, a next quest in half an hour. Well, a little bit more than half an hour. No, we won't wait for the next quest to show up. Oh, that's nasty. No, but I'll keep it. Tell you why. Motherfucker. Not only he's got a creature on the board, he's also got a first turn. That's like ultra nasty. Seriously. Wow. That hurts. Well, but he doesn't have Ramgakn's face. That disappoints me, Mr. Ramgakn. Mr. So-called Ramgakn. Yeah, I need shrines. Seriously? Yeah, he's gonna burn my fucking face. That's what he's going to do. Well, what do you know? Oh no, that thing is swift. What will I do now? I'll tell you what will I do. I'll deal the Shaman Fire Dancer. Because it's way too expensive. Oh, bloody brilliant. Well, heavy control, I guess. Another one of those? Seriously? Ouch. Can I go for insta-win or something like that right now? 2, 4, 6. 6 plus a couple. 6 plus a couple. 6 plus 4. I guess it will do. Yep. Guess the dumbest strategy ever is the best strategy ever. Wow. Seriously. Have a half-decent hand to start with, and you cannot go bad with it. Can't believe it. Well, there's a reason why I gave up this deck for a while and was trying something else, because this deck is dumb AF. Oh. No, I'm not hitting the 2 quick battles. So the spotlight thing, yeah, Ivko will deal with it, hopefully sooner than later. So I'm not gonna get into it about how annoying and BS it is. I think I was already talking about how weird it is that, you know, we still have those bars over here, but when you go to collection, everything suddenly stretches. It's kind of weird. Why do I have 4 evil packs? I don't know. Oh yeah, of course, the cheaty pack timers. What was it? Yeah, 12 packs, but they are shared between all sorts of packs, so you can open 11 of normal packs, get no rares, and then open the evil pack to get a guaranteed evil rare. Rare evil rare, whatever. Yeah. It might have been already up in the last update, but I haven't really noticed it before, you know, somewhere that week, that we actually have a mobile deck building. Yeah, because I was trying. You see, I wanted to do it in more of a diagonal fashion, but I guess I'm not precisely diagonal. So yeah, apparently if I click and drag, it scrolls, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't possible before. It would have either used the slider here or or the mouse wheel, which works. Still, both work. Yeah, but sometimes it's kind of difficult to drag, especially if you like drag in a wrong direction or something. We also have the mobile UI for I think I pressed Control. Mobile UI for addressing the amount of cards, which frankly I'm not a huge fan of. I preferred the one that was before with the up-down arrows. The one feature that is neat is graying out the cards that you have maximum amount of in your deck. Oh. That's a bug, I guess. Funny. I wanted to see... Oh my god. Oh boy, that's bad. Oh, I can have up to 60 shrines. That's BS. Why I cannot have more? Well, I guess I can have more. Oh boy! I broke it. Okay. Guess that goes to Ifko. That's severe. That's game-breaking bug. Anyway, in that case, I guess that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you like, subscribe, share the video. Remember to smack a bell icon to get your notifications. And I'll see you next week. Take care. How do I close Spellweaver now?